here's my review of The Meg. So, The Meg is about let's just say it's about this main character who goes down really deep and encounters something big, and along the way, he is thought to be crazy as soon as he has to let two people die to save a group of passengers. Then someone else gets stuck down there several years later, and he has to go and retrieve them. And they find out that it is a megalodon. The megalodon is actually a real thing. This isn't technically just fiction because this never happened, but it's not as in like the Meg was made up. The Meg is actually a real thing. They're all extinct now. They're dead. They've been dead for millions of years. They're like the dinosaurs. I'm waiting for the Meg 2 to come out, and while this film is not the greatest, one of the reasons is because it should have been R-rated. That would have meant I loved it a lot more. Just the way they gave it a PG-13 rating for a shark movie. You're supposed to have it R. Although, in the Meg's defense, it still has a higher rating than Jaws does. Even though Jaws is known to be scarier. But that was made in the 70s, so it was at PG. Because they didn't have PG-13. But, anyway, I will give it props for some really surprising death scenes. One of which is really scary, so if you don't like deaths, then I suggest you turn this off. I will give you a 5-second warning.
At least you can use this as you're dating that pic.
Give you a little leg, you know?
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. Jellyfish.
Okay, now that is a surprising death. We have to admit that. Let's give it props. So, it's not the greatest. That's another taco movie of mine. It's not exactly good for you, but you still like it and you give it props for some things that I feel like it's underrated. Its Rotten Tomato percentage is like at 46, so it has more bad reviews than good reviews, and I cannot understand that. This is an amazing movie. I mean, it's not the greatest in terms of like action movies, although it is good to have Jason Statham. I hope I said that right. Anyway, it's good to have him as the main character because he's like one of my favorite action stars of all time and just celebrities, period. Well, I will be sure to give you my when the Meg 2 comes out, and I most likely will try and see it in theaters. As soon as I see it, I will be sure to review that one too. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe to me if you're not already, but it is completely up to you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.